Hello, everybody. It's Speed Week at Daytona Beach, and today things officially roared to life at the World Center of Racing. Reporters from around the globe got up close and personal with the sport's biggest stars at Media Day ahead of Sunday's Great American Race. And tonight, the pressure ramps up even more with pole qualifying under the lights at Daytona International Speedway. And we crank up our team coverage, live team coverage that is, with Rachel Phillips. And Rachel, there are already some huge Daytona 500 storylines taking shape.
Hey Chris, yeah, it's all happening right here at the World Center of Racing. Today we had the opportunity to speak with every single driver, and look, there's a lot of them. So consider this your must-know guide to all things Daytona 500.
Checker is waving.
William Byron was the last to enter victory lane at the Daytona 500, securing wins in back-to-back years. And now the number 24 has the chance to make history as the first driver to ever win 3 straight.
We knew that as soon as last year happened, it would be like, okay, when we go back next year, it's going to be now the next thing. So, yeah, it's definitely in our heads and something we think about. 6 drivers have 3 or more 500 wins. Denny Hamlin is the only one active.
A lot of history, and obviously, me personally, winning another would put us in a really high elite list.
Another dance at Daytona would be nice for the number 11 car, but Hamlin still has hunger for that Cup Series championship that has eluded his 20-season career. Joey Logano leads all full-time drivers with 3 titles. Kyle Larson picked up his 2nd last season, while Kyle Busch has 2 and the most wins of any active driver. But a NASCAR Super Bowl isn't included in his 63 victories, and he's on a 2-season winless streak.
It would be special. It would certainly be probably the most meaningful win, maybe, I guess. This is sort of the last one, the last box to check.
In his 42nd return to Daytona, 50-year-old Jimmy Johnson could become the oldest driver to ever hoist the Harley J. Earl Trophy, while 19-year-old Connor Zilisch could be the youngest to ever do it when he takes his seat for the first time as the full-time driver of the number 88 Chevrolet.
I don't have many nerves just because I don't feel any pressure to go out and do anything. You know, I got to figure things out, take my time and you know, try not to make too many mistakes, but make sure I'm learning along the way.
Yeah, there's a reason to want to root for them all. Right now, 37 drivers are locked into Sunday's race. 8 more are vying for those final 4 spots. 2 of those spots will be secured tonight with the 2 fastest open drivers in the qualifying laps. The other 2 spots will get locked down tomorrow in the duels. Of course, also tonight happening, the 2 fastest times will secure the front row for Sunday's big race. It's a lot happening, Chris, but it's also a ton of fun out here.
Yeah, a lot happening, and you covered it all, my friend. Thank you, and safe travels back here to Duval. Now, weather remains a wild card that could throw a caution before drivers see the green flag at the Great American Race Sunday. The Daytona 500 has seen multiple weather disruption in recent years. Since 2010, rain forced postponements to the following Monday in 2020 and 2022, with the 2021 race finishing after midnight as a result of delays. Last year's race was delayed nearly 3 hours before William Byron won the 2nd of this back-to-back Daytona 500, or his back-to-back Daytona 500.